Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sansomi. So another episode of the welling situation here, and I just love the welling situation that we are in. I think it's been brilliant for us so far. I wonder, I did find some trophy changing, but I wonder if that has been implemented into this one. I did find the ones with the stadium thing, and I did change this picture myself because I think this picture was a better picture than the picture that they had in that mod. But let's just go to Premier League and have a look. Manchester United, Manchester United Stadium there. The trophies, and we can see that these are not. Is it? The Carabao Cup looks like it is right, but these are not. So I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to try and get the hold of that one then with the trophies. I have it in the Manchester United save for the Football Manager 2022. If you're interested in watching that, do take a look at that one afterwards. As I said in the previous episode, I'm going to try and sell a lot of players. These are the players that I have gotten offers from. I've actually received money offers for them as well, not just going on a free transfer. Now Payne, I thought it was time. He's 25 years old. He hasn't made his way into the team. And we see how much better we are now that we are using a Lens player in that position, and that's what I was hoping, that we could find another right midfielder when that loan period is over. So yeah, and then I tried to sell Hiram Boateng. Everything went well until the very end, where they were on a takeover bid and it wasn't allowed. Neil Canavan, I think it was time for him to leave as well. Getting old and not playing. And then there was two goalkeepers that I was a little bit, should I really sell them? But I mean, my main goals for at the moment is Jason Steele, Toby Egan, and Grimshaw. And those three are the goalkeepers that I'm going to put my emphasis in, and so I thought maybe I should get rid of these, because these are not going to get the opportunity to develop, because they're not going to get to play. And so when Watford surprisingly came in for a bid for Jamie Emery, and Celtic surprisingly for Hubert Grashnik, so makes me wonder and being like, have I done the right thing here now or what? I also have, let's see, put on unwanted list all of these players, and I have actually set them to sell at any price, because I just want to get rid of all these salaries. I want this kind of money to be available for me to and most of all, of course, that we lose this much less money every week, because we can't continue to fall down here. If we ever want to become a professional club, we need to get rid of Deadwood and so on. And now we have Filder 2 that we're going to play. It is a top game, because they are 4th in the league, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, but that's just he's just gonna have to continue. Does he have? Let's apply for him there. Let's go into this one and training. Yeah, defensive positioning. Let's put him off that then. And let's get going. And let's see what we can do against Filder. Oh, it's really windy here today. The windows are shaking and everything, and it sounds like the entire garden is going to blow away. Hopefully it won't. But yeah. And we are, yep. The Polish goalkeeper Hubert Grasznik is going to leave us. He did have a lot of potentials, but I didn't feel that it was potential enough to beat any of the three players that I do have, so that's why I sold him. So yeah, we're just gonna have to... Oh, Jude and Caleb are in need of rest, and I can't rest them. They are the best players I have. So Payne set to sign for Havant and Waterloo. Yeah, and make partying. I think I'm gonna be talking sweet to him as well. Now Grimshaw, that's our third goalkeeper. Yeah, we're gonna have to be settled with that situation that is in. So Niall Payne has joined Havant. So let's see if that makes... Yeah, we were under 140,000 in debt. Now we need to get ourselves in order here with the money. That's for sure. Home game, that's a good thing. Hopefully, it's a tough. It's a top of the table game as well. So maybe we could get some interesting amount of spectators here. Let's hope for that. We're going to have to play Daniel Bruce today because Caleb is suspended. So yeah, we're going to be missing out. And Daniel Bruce is going to make his first game. We lent him first, and then he got injured, and so we lent Caleb, and then he came back, and once he was going to make a debut in the team, he got injured again, and then Caleb have shown to be a brilliant footballer, so Bruce has stayed out of it. Now I can see that he's most likely not as good as Caleb, so Bruce is going to be the backup in that situation, and that's not going to make the team that lends him to me very happy, which is Burton. They're going to be pissed at me. I don't care. See that the Harry Briswell should be in need of a rest. Should I put in Uludara again? I guess I'm going to do that. I'm trying to sell Uludara as well, and he's not happy about that. He wants to stay. But I need to get rid of a lot of deadwood, as I said, a lot of players that I need to get rid of so that I can make money instead of losing money that I make doing now. Here we have the lineup. Let's get into this game. Let's hope for a good game here now. Yeah, same for the fans. Do it for the fans. It looks like there is loads of people here today. Now this is a good arena that I have because there's room for 4,500. So it really looks like there is about, well, looking at that one. Oh, Thorn! Oscar Thorn, you're back! You're back! We've been missing you. We've been missing your goals. Hopefully this will end that drought. His first goal of the season, and we played 16. This is game number 16 in the league. So yeah, it's really been slow of scoring this season. And yeah, we haven't been as dependent on his scoring though, because it has gone quite well for us even though he hasn't scored. So, oh, what a goal they do there! That's an equalizer to write home about. Oh my God. Holy smokes. That wasn't good, but yeah, let's continue. Come on. Come on, Welling. We need to improve here. We get a yellow card. Oh, you know what? We have forgotten to take away that gets stuck in. We don't want a lot of yellow cards. We're going to use that if we are behind in games. And there is about half an hour or something left. We're going to put on get stuck in so that they will. But otherwise I want that off so that we don't get a lot of suspended players. It looks like Filder is going to be a really tough challenge for us. They are playing really good here, and they are certainly shooting from way out, which is tough for us. And first half is most likely going to end with in a 1-1 draw. Yes. And how many only 794? Are you kidding me? Why do we have so little spectators? It's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you got for tonight, yeah. And Corey Andrews looks like he's really going to try to do that. So what's going to happen now then? It seems like only Oscar Thorne has been really good for us today. I'm thinking Gardner has been really bad. Maybe we should put in Azaz there. I think I'm going to do that. Azaz coming in. Let's pause the game for a while here and see what kind of situation is best for him. He can be 3 stars there, 3 stars there, only 2.5, so he shouldn't 3 stars on both of them. So I think I'm going to go with deep lying playmaker and in defensive situation there. I think this one, they are both going to be in that situation then. Oh crap. Yeah, he's so much better in it, so yeah, they're going to both be playing as well, maybe we should find another way. I don't think it's good to have both of them play in that way. But I want him to be, can he be a no? I would love him to be someone that played a defensive way, but that's not possible in any of the... He's only 2.5 star. He's 3 there, but there's no defensive situation there. Only a support in that one. He can play this one as defense. Central midfielder. He's not going to be 3. He's only... Let's put him as a central midfielder and attack then. Let's have that. Let's see what that can do for him. Anything else we want to change? Muir is extremely tired at the back as well, so I'm going to put in Perkins. He needs to get a couple of games under his belt as well to become, if I want him to develop. Here's Bruce. Here's Ulurufan. Oh! Jude! Jude was close to scoring there. But I think I'm going to be taking him off as well and give Boajing the last couple of minutes. Now I know I took out the best player I have and I put in probably the worst. I think he's got a lot of potential, Ismaili, but at the moment I think he's probably the least good player that I have on the pitch. But who knows? He might be surprising us here. 5 minutes of added time, but it seems to end in a 1-1 draw this game. And yes, it's over. 1-1 is what we get against Filder. I guess we're going to have to be satisfied with that, with the way that they simply did a lot of good things. They had somebody that could really shoot for once. they were close to making a second goal, pretty much that looked exactly like the one that they did get. Now we had to play with Bruce, but we wanted to, as always, we wanted to play with Caleb there, of course. Fitness concern for Huys, Muir. Yeah, we'll see how far away is the next game. It's only 4 days away, and after that we have the FA Cup. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should be doing some changes for this game. So let's take out Muir and let's give Perkins a chance to play from the start. And of course, Huys, you know what? I'm going to give Boateng the opportunity to show himself then. But can he play, or is he better as something else? No, that's his best position. So let's keep him there. Gardner should actually be a better player. I think he's got better ability there, and that is his best position as well. So by far, Caleb is back. But he should be rested, I guess. Nah. Let's put him back into the team. And of course he's 3 stars, so he's half a star better than Bruce. And yeah, this is... I don't know what to say. But yeah, let's do that. And then go there. I think that was one of the problems we did have here. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to continue and get on with it. Let's look for the next game. Hopefully we can get somebody sold as well. Mere unbeaten runs. Here's hoping cage press from Lewis. Financial situation. We did overall. We did get in a little bit of money now in a home game, which was okay. Let's see, we can change stuff here as well. You know, you see we have TV, we have venue, we have results, competition, and we can actually insert columns here as well. And let's see, attendance, away team, TV money, formation, goalkeepers, home team, TV money, opposition, referee, stadium. Attendance would be interesting to put into it. Would have been interesting to get, but it doesn't look like that there's only... Let's see what the home team is. Not something with money, no. Would have been interesting to actually get, should I say, when? Okay, let's just remove this column and put in a column here like goal scorers. That's good enough. Now it would have been interesting if they would revenue money as well here, but that's not in here. Anyway, very poor attendance score here now against Filde. I'm a bit very disappointed about that, but yeah, not much we can do. Let's move on. I'm really learning a lot of the game. I pretty much never played around like I'm doing nowadays, changing stuff and stuff like that. I've just been going by the way that they have made everything look, and then I found skins, and now I've found out that you can make your own changes, which is great. Jamie Emery is going to leave us for Watford, wasn't it? Yep. That's good. we can't make a parting talk to him, but okay. Important dates. And Hannibal from Manchester United, is he on loan? Yes, he is. Let's say, oh, he was second in the Player of the Month. Corey Andrews, interesting. And I was second as a manager. Cool. Move on. And Oscar Thorne has been training well, so let's praise him as quick as possible. That's good that he might be back in training for real. And as we're using him in a new sort of way, maybe we should train him in that position as well. The board is static with the progress. That's good. I think we are making really good things here. And what was it I was going to do? Yes, I was going to go into Oscar Thorne and into his development, his training, and put him not as a target man anymore, but as a pressing forward attack. So he trains the things that we want him to train. And I think I'm going to train him in shooting as well, so that he gets his finishing, long shots and technique up and running. That's good. Let's get this on this way. So Brackley Town, our next adventure. The 18th position in the league here. And after that we have Salford, and I'm so worried about that game because we're not going to get a lot of spectators or attendance or whatever we call it in that game. But we really need to go through them so that we can find a game with that kind of opportunities for us. Udoa is not going to be getting a lot of playtime this season, but if I can't find wingers next season, there might be an opportunity for him to fight his way into the team because, yeah. And we're going to play them. Yes, that's true. We're closing on a new record on beat and run. Yeah. Salford. I am worried about the Salford, and it pokes me in the eye every time this view comes up. Every time I see that. Callum set for Cork. Yes, another player going out of us from us. That's good. But nothing happening with our financial situation. We just stand still. It's like tramping water. And we're going to get criticized for his poor performance here. And Oscar Thorne, we praised him early on, so no need to do that now. We can't do it either. So Toby Egan training very well as well. That's good to see. I don't know if Jason Steele is going to be playing for much longer. He's 33, and the younger keepers might be training better than him and surpass him, hopefully. We're just going to have to see what we can do. You know what? We're going to go into training here as well and mentoring, see so everything is all right. We're going to ask the assistant manager to fix the groups as well. We're going to go into individuals. And none of these seems to be really... Evan Gums has lost out on his... He's supposed to be training like that. Nathan Ibrahim. You know what? I'm going to have to do that off camera, but that is something has happened there. I don't know why. I've noticed that before, and I don't know if I've done something wrong or if it's something that is buggy with the game, but that they get out of their training, so to speak, and just are put at as yeah, the grey one, so to speak. So I don't know. As I said, Jason Steele, he's 33. He's just become 33, so he might have 2-3 really good seasons ahead of him left. But it all depends on how well these players, Toby Egan and Daniel Grimshaw, how good they develop. Because if they continue to develop good, and because he's not going to get better, he's just going to get worse. But yeah, I think he has a couple of seasons left in him. So we're going to play in this situation here. We're going to rest Huys for once. He's always in there. This time he's going to get some rest. We're going to rest Marcus Muir. So Perkins going to get the opportunity to play. So yeah, a couple of players that might not have been playing if we didn't have an important FA Cup game next coming up after this game. But yeah, hopefully they shouldn't be good. They shouldn't be good enough to give us any problems anyway. So let's pump our fist and let them go out there and impress me. And there were nobody really reacting to that one. So let's get on with this then. Come on, Welling. Who do we have here? It's on there. Oh, and Andrews just got a hole in that, and Thorne headed that one just over. I think he even hit the top of the bar. Interesting start here, but we need to play better. We need to get those 3 points now, because the teams under us is catching up with us now. Eastleigh, remember we were 6 points ahead. Now only 2 draws, and they are at the same. 3 will be if we draw here today as well, and they are at the same points as we are. So while we have drawn, they have won. And oh my God, that was close. We nearly let that one in. But yeah, I guess some of the players that complain that they don't get to play, like Hiram Boateng, he needs to prove himself when he gets the opportunity. He can't play this bad when he gets the opportunity. Why should I play with him when he plays like crap? And yeah, why should he play good for me when he's on the transfers list? Well, maybe because he wants to find a way into another team. Or into this team. I don't see why you should play bad and not give it your all. Come on. We need to be better. Let's see if we can't give him invert winger here and attack. See if we can get him to become a little more offensive in his play. What's happening now? Richards and Wiggett. Perkins just hoisting it away. That wasn't good. Wilcox, Bridge, Moulton. This is not looking good at the moment. Boateng stealing the ball there. He did something good there. Here's Thorne giving it to Garner. Garner going out to Caleb. Caleb, come on, give the ball in. Then Andrews is there, and oh my God. Bennett. Seems to be one of those games again where we can't seem to score, and we can't lose the ball in easy situations like that. Come on, Caleb, you can steal the ball away from him, can't you? No, you couldn't. Here they come again. They're in 18th position, so I'm worried that we are starting to lose our form. Oh, he's got to be offside. Please tell me he was offside. Yes, he was. Thank you. But we need to play better than this. But there's something not right here. Garner has to come off because he's tired. So Azaz is going to come in there. Jude should be going out because we need him in the FA Cup. So let's put in... What's happening here? Thorne. Oscar Thorne gets it to Caleb. Can Caleb get it into the box? He didn't. Thorne is there! Oscar Thorne makes it 1-0 for Welling. Perfect. That's good. Really good. And yes, we're going to go ahead with the changes that we did. And we forgot this get stuck in again. And we need to do that in between the games for it to stay away. But I'm going to keep it up this game because we certainly need them not to score on us now. So we need to be a bit aggressive and keep that number 7 or number 0 that they have on us, or that is there right now. So come on, 3-pointer is really needed now because we have been playing quite badly and we have been getting some really bad, and here they come. And whew, Jason Steele, thank you, thank you, thank you. You saved. That gave us 3 points. Finally. And now we're going to have to do some changes again because now I want to put in as many of my favorite players as possible because it's time for the FA Cup. We're going to play against Salford, the team that is owned by a lot of former United players like Giggs and Scholes and Neville. So I guess they have some financial backings. Now Boateng, you're going out, and Huis is coming back. That's for sure. Uludare, you're going out, and Harry Bristol is coming back. Teddy Perkins, you're out of it. Marcus Muir is coming in again. And is there anything else I want to change? No, I don't think so. I think we have the team that I want to play with now. So let's get on and hope that this team will be fit enough to play against Salford. And let's hope that we can bring glory to Welling. That's going to be such a tough game. I'm so worried. I wanted to get through to the 3rd round and get a Premier League team away. But this looks tough. You need to have some luck in the draw as well to get there. I'm going to leave that to the physio. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's move on. We do have some games to, some days to go through here before we come to the Salford match. Salford City. Can we beat them? It's such an interesting question for me anyway. Would be brilliant if we could beat them. But yeah. I don't dare to think that we will. So I'm nervous. I just hope that they don't run over us completely, that we are 2-3 goals down already after 10-15 minutes, and then everything just ends up being a complete nightmare. Let's hope for a close encounter with even scores, and hopefully with us as a winner. But it's going to be tough. Look at this. Brown's going on international duty again, and we still can't get him sold. We got an international player here. You want to buy him? No, he's crap. Okay. Well, he isn't very good. I'd give them that. Come on. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. For 90 minutes we keep our heads. They want me to have Uludari in. I don't want Uludari in there. I want Harry to be there. I want Finn. I don't want Finn. I want Emehus to play there, and I want Garner to play there. They want me to play Flahaven instead of Andrews. No. Might be coming in instead of Andrews if it doesn't work, but yeah. Hopefully we will have a lot of spectators. Jake Fisher has been called up. Let's just see what that's about. Yeah, let's confirm that. Let's give him the opportunity to play for his under 19 there. And let's get to that FA Cup game against Salford. Whew. Oscar Thorne has been really good in training again. That's nice. And this time it's Daniel Bruce that's not been good. So it would have been great to see the return of Oscar Thorne in this game against Salford and seeing him scoring a couple of goals, making us go through to the next round. It would have been a dream come true, but it's going to be a tough game. And honestly, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. I just want to get this game underway, get it to start so that we can find out what is going to happen here. Let's see. 2 players called up for international duty. Yeah. 2 more players. All right. At least they're not going to leave until after the FA Cup game. So here we are. You can see the condition of the players are good. That's right. I was supposed to do this to not get a lot of yellow cards. You can see that they are working well together, some of them. I'm waiting for them to be becoming a team as well. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting any better team than this. So we're just going to have to hope for this, and we can see that morale is perfect for Oscar at the moment since he's scored in his last game, and he's reacted well until up on our last chat, and he's wanted by Birmingham. Well, if they want him, they're gonna have to pay. He's our most important player, and I don't know how I'm going to find a substitute for him if they get to buy him. Yeah, let's go there. Let's pump our fist. Let's get this game on the way. Whoo! Can we stand a chance against Salford? We don't know. Here they come, though. Bristwittle stopping there, and he hoists it up towards Oscar Thorne. Can Thorne find... Oh! Andrews should have been first on that ball, but yeah, wasn't really the way I wanted it. Hoist with the corner, and oh! Their goalkeeper saves that one. At least we have been able to create chances, and hopefully that will continue. And yeah, we are having 4-0 on shots and 2-0 on targets, so we are up in that statistics, and it's a very even game otherwise. Now their defender there are starting to show some higher average rating. And Bristwittle to Oscar Thorne to Andrews. Can Andrews get there? Andrews! Oh crap! Gets too far out on the side there. That's unfortunate. Holy crap. Holy crap on a cracker. Interesting first 30 minutes. It seems like it's been a very even game. No, the team has been, but we've had the better chances, I feel anyway. We've had some really good chances, and I'm hopeful, but we're getting tired now. And yeah, Oscar Thorne has played very well today. See, Gardner to Thorne. He finds Andrews, and Andrews, oh, he can't find the net. Come on. We need this win. Come on, Welling. And the corner is in there and it's headed away. So they come on the counter-attack. This is going to be interesting to see what they can do. Will they create something? No, it went out in the first half is over. And it's a goalless draw after the first half. I'm so nervous, I don't know where to go. Let's pump our fist. And I'm going to do like that, but nobody reacted well to that. That wasn't good. I was hoping for some good feedback on that one. Anyway, do we have... What is this? We should have match overview here, of course. 2,154 spectators, so that's pretty nice anyway. Here's Bennett. Bennett finds Thorne, and Thorne finds the net! It's 1-0 for Welling United against Salford. Oh my God, we are in the lead. Come on, lads, you can do this. We've played so good so far, and we just need to continue this for the last 27 minutes, and with extra time. Here's Thorne, here's Hughes, here's Caleb. Oh my God, we're in the lead. I don't want to lose this now. When we played this good, it's extra tough if we lose this. No, that's a bad pass. Bennett has to go back and get that ball. He hoists it up, but they break it. And we get to Bristol, and Thorne is there, and Andrews. Andrews are through, and Andrews scores! It's 2-0 to Welling! Oh, we're in the driving seat. We're in the driving seat. Oh, my God. Come on, Welling. 24 minutes to go. And we're 2-0 up against Salford. Now, of course, that's plenty of time for them to come back. But we've played good so far, and hopefully we will continue with that. But they can... I'm pretty sure that they can play better than they have. That was a dangerous shot, by the way. But we got away with that one. 20 minutes to go of ordinary time. Come on, Welling. We've played so incredibly good so far. Let's finish this game in a good way as well. I am thinking maybe I should take out Caleb because he's been tired. He's really tired. And we do have Glad... Oh, and it's a goal! Gary Garner makes it 3-0. Thank you. Now Ben Gladwell will come in there for Caleb. Then hopefully he will handle the game. The time that he has. And we're going to be putting in Bojang. And we're going to be putting in Flahaven. Like that, just to rest a couple of players. Even though it's very end. It's 3-0. We're through in the FA Cup, boys and girls. We have beaten Salford. Oh, Andrews gets it to Garner. Garner gets it to Flahaven. Flahaven gets to score as well. It's 4-0 against Salford. Oh my God, did we find the right way in the right game, and we are through in the FA Cup. A brilliant game from our lads, and it's going to be interesting to see who we're going to face in the next round. I can breathe again. I really can breathe again. A good win for us. And this team doesn't stop to surprise me what we can do. Because I felt like, oh, Salford, that's going to be too tough for us. We're not going to be able to make that. That's for sure. But we did. We really did. And we received £40,000 for that thingamajig, and we certainly, we must have gotten a couple of thousand for our spectators as well. 2,000 spectators at home here. And yeah, and the fitness concern is about a lot of players now. Oscar Thorne, Jude, Gardner, Hughes, Harry. So I guess I'm gonna have to rest a couple of players in the next league game here. Oh my god. And Thorne made a good game here. He might be on his way back. That would be terrific if he can find his way back into the nice form that he has picked up an automatic ban for collecting 2 yellow cards, so he's out again, and he accepts his fine. But do I really pay any salary for him? Yeah, £1,500. Holy smokes! Then I'd probably pay a lot for what's his name as well, Jude. Yeah, I play 1.1, but he's more expensive. Look at all the tired players I have here. And let's see here, I should go into schedule. And I think we started this episode, yeah, we started with Fielder. So Brackley, Salford, and we're going to end it against Bolton in 7 days. So they got an entire week to rest up here. So it's not sure that I need to rest them. And in the next episode, we have another FA Cup game then, because we went through here. We played good against Salford, and I'm so happy about that. Let's get on with this. Wonder who we get in the next round. I would prefer to get a non-league team. Someone that we should beat without any problems. Because I don't want to go out when we are so close to getting the Premier League teams, and I certainly want a Premier League team on away turf. Now, of course, that would be a tremendous thing if we could get something out of it, like a win. But for me, the biggest part about being in the FA Cup is to reach one of those games so that we can fix our financial situation. Hopefully, the money in that case will be enough to give us the opportunity to oh crap, it's brain freeze, to become a professional club, because that's our the first goal that we have when it comes to the financial situation, is to become a professional club, so that we can have 3 training pass a day. Now I know we need to find a way to balance it out so that we don't get ourselves very tired. It's time for the draw. Let's have a look. It's quite a lot of games, so we're going to draw all teams. Come on. Who do we get? We get Yeovil Town from League 2 or Crewe from League 1. So we get a very tough game. Let's see. Who do we want? First of all, let's go into their team here, and we go in. You can see here, home game 4,000, so not that extremely. Let's see Crewe, how many? Let's see schedule here. Senior club, they have 5,000 in their home game, so that was a horrible amount of players, people. But anyway, 5,000. So, yeah. Since it's a wide trip, there's nothing we can do. Crewe Alexandra will probably be the better team because they have higher spectators, and I think we are in a situation where we're not going to get any further in the FA Cup. So I was hoping that we could be facing somebody like Harrogate or Chelmsford or something like that, so that we could go to the third round. And well, I shouldn't say that we're out of it. We did beat Salford, so it's not an impossible thing. I mean, they do play in this one, don't they? Salford is here. Yeovil is, well, on the top half of the table, while Salford is in the bottom half. So, yeah, it is going to be a tougher team, but we beat Salford 4-0. So we should never say never, but it's going to be incredibly hard, of course, or difficult, or whatever you want to say. So, yeah. But we have one league game to go before we are to end this episode, and it's home against Bolton. Now, Bolton is a former really good team. I mean, they must have fallen like as brick through water. I mean, being down in this division, I can't really believe it. I wonder if they've been punished by a lot of bad decision, and they are in the bottom of this division as well, so they are on their way out here as well. I mean, what are they doing? Who's in control of Bolton? I mean, look at this. They were Premier League team here as late as 11-12 season, 10 years ago. They were a Premier League club, and they went out of the Premier League there, and then they've just fallen, and they can't stop from falling. Incredible. How is the financial situation? Is that anywhere here? Professional, fairly professional. Really should say. I mean, I changed these skins, and the information about how rich the club is and stuff like that just disappears from me every time. But let's see, facilities shouldn't be, history. This is incredible, the way that they have fallen. Kits, manager, transfer history. They've changed managers a couple of times as well. General might be here. It should be here somewhere. Professional nickname. Rival to Harris. Finances is okay. Owners, that rumors of a potential board takeover. Average ticket price is 20. Average season ticket price is 248. And season tickets holder is 7,500. I mean, looking at us in that, in comparison, we are way off them. We have an okay financial situation. As it loves the club, but we have a ticket price of 15, while they had 20. We have an average season ticket price of 312. I think they had a lot higher than that. And we have 318 season tickets sold, while they had 7,500 season tickets sold. So, yeah, bit different there. They shouldn't really have a very, well, at least unless they have some players with really high salary, they shouldn't be having any problems actually to yeah. I'm just going to do that. Oh, I'm not really sure I want to do that. Yeah, I can do that because we have Ben Gladwell to when Caleb gets. Yeah, they're going to recall him because he's not going to be playing here, and he is. I think he made £700 a week from us, so that's good. And now we're gonna. The wind is really taking up here, getting stronger and stronger. Hope nothing goes. Heads up about Egan. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not happy with my playing time, but we can talk about it in more detail. Yeah, all right. I would love to be putting more effort into making him better, but I think he's not going to improve very much unless we become a professional club so that he can train really well. He's made a lot of game for us, and he was an important player the first goal, and then the second season we have Tom Hadler that took over, and then the third season he just blossomed and he was brilliant for us last season. And this season we've gotten 2 other goalkeepers that have shown to be even better. So, but he's 7.18 in the 4 games that he's been playing, only letting 1 in. But as I said, I want him to develop more. And I don't know how old he is. He's 22, so he could be playing in the under-23. So I'm going to actually do that. Allow him to play for 90 minutes for the under-23. I think that would be good for him, so that he gets games. He gets to play games instead of just being on the sitting and waiting for stuff to happen. And yeah, we're gonna get to the Bolton game, which is the last game of this episode, and I've really enjoyed this episode as well. The Southall game really put me in the best of moods, I have to say that, because I really feel that way. Fisher wasn't playing very good, I think, but yeah. So I don't know if Fisher is going to become something, but I hope he is. Here we have Welling assistant treasury complete. You know what? We were going to have a look at Oscar Thorne here, because he's wanted by and they value him at 21,000. Are you kidding me? I'm going to put my own value, asking price, yeah, 1.8 million. That's more like it, and unavailable for, yeah, I'm going to be having that. I'm going to put it at £2 million, actually. Come and get him, Birmingham. Come and get him. Birmingham or Watford. But you have to pay 2 million for him. But if you are willing to pay 2 million for him, come and get him. I dare you. I mean, we might have 2 or 3 seasons where we are going to struggle to find a new striker, or we might be finding one at once. I don't know. Let's see. Recommend scouting the FA Cup. I get scout there then. I don't know. But if they're willing to buy him for £2 million, we will become a professional club and everything like that. And we will be able to build out on our training facilities and everything. So that I am willing to leave him for, to give him up for £2 million. But for £21,000, no way. No way. He's way too good for that. So yeah. Bolton Wanderers, they're on their way out of this division as well. It's just wrecking my brain how a club like that could just fall through every single thing here. Now, before we do anything, I would love to go in to see if anything happening here, and nothing is happening here. There is a retrying and in progress, everything. So he is trying to get rid of them, but it seems to be very, very hard, even for the director of football. So let's see here, fitness test, yes. And it's game day. Let's see how the players, they are all fit and ready again. But Harry is away on international duty, so we're going to have to play with someone else. Do we want Dylan to play there? I think I'm going to play with Dylan. And we're just going to have a look at his salary here. As I said, 700 per week. Yes, I was right about that. So that's going to be good to get him off off our salary, and it's going to happen in January, I think, when they're going to call him back. And yeah, let's just get on with the game. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do here against Bolton, and it's going to be interesting to have a look at Bolton as well. Pump fists and impress me, lads. Kick off and skip, and the game is on the way. And Joe Bennett gets injured. Now, you know what? I was actually thinking, should I put Oscar Teresi on the bench? But nah, I won't. And so he gets injured. That's not good. Not good at all. That's very... What am I supposed to do with that? That's probably one of the few players that I can't replace. So I'm just going to have to put Perkins in there, and we're going to go into the tactics, and I'm actually going to put Perkins in the middle here, and he's going to be no nonsense defender. I'm going to have to do that because I don't want him to play as a left defender. Damn it. Did I feel that that was going to happen when I sort of always press on him? Yes. Very weird, but yeah, stuff like that happens. Injuries do happen. I think Joe Bennett is probably the best left defender that I do have, but he is also the oldest one that I do have. So yeah, I think the future belongs to Oscar, if I can get him to sign a new contract as well, of course, because yeah, that's the hard part about playing down here as well, get them to sign new contracts. So you pretty much have to be used to losing the players that are something that the players that you really find takes a position in your team. You have to realize that they are going to leave when their contract is over, and you're gonna have to find a substitute for that, or somebody to take that position in the team. But yeah, so that's the danger when it comes to 1,500 almost is here looking. That's the danger when you think of Oscar Thorne now. I mean, yeah, I want 2 million for him, and I would love if Birmingham, Watford, or whatever team comes and give me 2 million for him. I don't see why I should sell him for 21. Now, I could have maybe asked for 500,000, and that would have been a good amount of money for us down here, a really good amount, and maybe I could have gotten that. But I know that if he leaves when his contract is up, we're not going to get a dime for him. So it is a gamble to put 2 million there, because I don't think he's going to sign for us, and we can't seem to score today. And I don't know what to... Let's do like that. I think I'm going to be putting in Flahavinen, and I'm going to be putting in Azaz, and I'm actually going to give... No, we have done... Yeah, that's right, the injury in the beginning of the game. Let's go with just those two, and let's hope that Flahaven maybe will be able to score a goal here or something at the very end. Come on. Steele. Will he pass one of our players, or will he pass one of their players? Of course, it's one of their players. And here's Green, and ooh, just outside the post there. And we can't seem to beat Bolton either. Seems to be a goalless draw this. Yes, it is. Good amount of spectators though, or attendance here in the last game of this episode. Not allowed. No, I'm not going to be doing any gestures. I'm going to do with unlucky today. We really needed 3 points there, but yet nothing more we can do. We're still top of the table, same points as East Life now, so we have lost 6 points to them in the last couple of games, which is not very good. Joe Bennett is out for about 3 weeks. We'll leave it to the physio to take care of that. And Ellison Wright had a quiet game before getting injured in the 83rd minute, in the third minute. So yeah, Foster, fitness concern, Oscar Thorne, loads of players there that needs to rest, I guess. Williamson spotted at Park. Birmingham boss has been seen. Speculation says Williamson's may well have been tracking Oscar Thorne, a player who has been on his radar for some time. Give me a good amount of money as a bid and I might consider it. Let's see, the situation for us is we are in dire need of money, of course, but I'm not going to go anywhere close to underneath. I'm not going to go under 100,000. I'm not going to. It's better to lose him when his contract is running out. If they try to get him for under, and he's not running out until 26, so he's got 2.5 years left on his contract, so that's good. Teddy Perkins, though, is a player I should be trying to sign a new contract with. How much does he earn now? 200. Fringe player. Let's move on. 200. And let's give you 250 if you signed a 3-year contract. Let's go with that. And he seems to be happy with that. That's good. That's good. So we have negotiated with Perkins. Hopefully we will get him to sign a new 3-year contract then. And yeah. Where is our little Oscar? There he is. Oh crap. I have to do it in tactics, of course. And Oscar. Where's Oscar? Am I blind? Yeah, he's here. That's what I was thinking. Because I did see him there when before the last game. So, it hasn't been decided yet who we're going to be facing in that FA Cup. And it's going to be in the next episode though, because we have Boreham, Harrogate, Dagenham, Reed, and then we have either Yeovil or Crewe Alexandra, and that is going to be interesting. We're going to get a week of rest now. That is well deserved for us. That is played the 25th of November. So what I'm going to do is actually go in here, Senior Club, FA Cup replay is going to be played on the 22nd, so I'm going to attend that. And I'm going to watch that game and see who I'm going to get to play against. But you're not going to get to see that because it's going to be played between these episodes. Between this and the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. We have had a draw, a win, and a draw in this episode. And I think it's going quite well still. Even if we have lost that clear 6-point lead that we had in the league, we are still not off the top. We are still on top of the table, so that's good. So do stay safe, have fun and all that nice stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. And bye.